Welcome back to another video. Today we're opening a collector booster, which are my favorites. Let's see what we get. Alright guys, time for us to open our collector booster. Now as always, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe because we do these unboxing every couple days, so you guys can always see what new cards we keep getting. Comment down below if there's any cards that you are looking forward to or you've gotten recently that you're really excited about, and give the video a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm. My wife is here, say hello.
Hello.
Now the last one we opened was a really good one, so let's see if it's good.
Asking me?
What do you think? What do you think? Do you think it's going to be a good one?
No.
You don't think it's a good one?
No.
How rude is that? She is already putting negative energy out into the universe before I even open the pack. That's never a good sign. Anyways, let's pull this out. Here we go. That's the back. First thing is first is the token. I'll move it to the side so we don't get ruined the surprise. On the back of the token is a Paw Patch Recruit. Awesome. That's our token of the day. Now, let's look at them. You ready?
Yeah.
The first 5 cards are always, I found this out the hard way. First 5 cards are always the most exciting because those are the rare and mythic. So, oh, that's a nice one.
Nice.
That's just a rare though, surprisingly.
We don't have that one.
No, this is the first time we've seen this. Sunspine Lynx, Elemental Cat. Players can't gain life?
Nice.
Like all players can't gain life.
That's cool.
Damage can't be prevented. When Sunspine Lynx enters, it deals damage to each player equal to the number of non-basic lands that player controls. I hate it. I don't want to play against this at all. But that's a fun little first card. Then we got the Ant Queen. Wow, look at that art. It's a what? Oh, sorry, it's a 5 cost, 2 greens and then a 3. It's an insect. You can spend it to create a green insect creature token. Oh, that's it. You just make a bunch. It's a 5/5. Pretty simple there. That's another rare.
Oh.
Dream Do, you again? We just opened you in another pack. If you don't know, go watch the previous video. I explained what this guy does, but that's another rare. Jacked Rabbit. I love this card just for the art, but we have seen this one before. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only have one more potentially good card in this pack. So you might be right. Unless this last one is something really good. But Jacked Rabbit, not a bad card. He has Ravenous. I don't know what that does. And then whenever he attacks, he creates a number of white rabbits creature tokens equal to Jack Rabbit's power. So if you increase his power, he gets that. I'm going to have to look up what Ravenous does. Or if someone knows, tell me in the comments. All right, last card. Come on, give us a mythic. Oh, it's in rare. Darn. Whiskervale Forerunner. The art is really cool. Very cute. That is so much text, I ain't reading it. That is so long. I don't want to know what it does. I'll tell you, I'll read it off camera, and if it's really good, I'll explain it on camera after. But I'm not reading all this right now. Okay, so those are all of our 5 rares. There's the land. Beautiful as always with the art. And now we're going through our commons and uncommons. So here's the uncommon. Stocking the Pantry. I like this one. Whenever you put a 1 or more +1/+1 counter on a creature you control, put a supply counter on Stocking the Pantry, and then you can spend 2 to remove a supply counter from Stocking Pantry to draw a card. Nice. Pretty cool there. Blooming Blast. I think we've seen this one before, but I really like the art. Once again, you can gift a treasure. He deals 2 damage to a target creature. If the gift was promised, he also deals 3 damage to that creature's controller. Nice. Then we got Tangling Tumbler. I don't like this card. I don't love artifact vehicles, but it is a really good card. I'm aware it's good. It's a 6/6, cost 3. It has vigilance, and you can spend more to put a target to put counters on other stuff. You have to tap 2 untapped tokens you control for him to become a creature, though only until the end of turn. So it is a little bit expensive, but I do see the combo there. I just don't like how expensive it is. Then we got Bandit's Talent. This is a new one. When Bandit Talents enter, each opponent discards 2 cards unless they discard a non-land card. And then you can level it up just for 1 black. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has 1 or few cards in their hand, they lose 2 life. And then level 3, at the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card for each opponent who has 1 or fewer cards in their hand. That's really good. I like this card. I might put this in my deck. We'll see. That's a fun little uncommon. Then we got the Pawn Prophet. I love this card so much. It is a common card, but I just love the art on this one. When he enters, draw a card. Very simple stuff. Then we've got, boom, Rust Shield Rampager. We've seen this one a million times. If you want to know what it does, just look up the previous videos. I talk about it all the time. Then we got Starlit Soothsayer. Soothsayer? Is that correct? Am I saying that correct? I think so. Flying. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained or lost life this turn, survey 1. And then we're running low here. Thought Shucker, we've seen this one many times. He has a threshold thing. And then a special ability as always. That's a common. And the last card, there it is. Nettle Guard. We just saw this one, I think, in one of our most recent videos that you guys can watch. We just saw this one. Becomes a targeted spell. He gets +2 defense or health or whatever you want to call it. And those are all the cards. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the video, read all of this, look at the value of all of these cards, and we'll tell you guys if we got anything good. We'll be right back. And we're back. Looked at the value, and I read this card. It's a good card. It's not worth anything, though. It's like 25 cents. But before I keep going, I was lied to, or I lied to you guys. One or the other just happened. This one, not worth much. This one, 38 cents. This one, 20 cents. This one, which I was also super excited for, $1.95. But either someone lied to me or I lied to you guys. Jack Rabbit is actually worth something. This card is $10 for the extended art version. The non-extended art is like $5, but $10 for the extended version. So that's really good. I for sure thought this was a very lame, low value card, but I was wrong. Very exciting. So this was actually a pretty good deck or booster pack when you think about it, because we did get this one. And that's the end. Tell me guys what you think in the comments down below. Take care. Bye-bye.